What's up, traders, and welcome to today's trade recap for Tesla. Unfortunately, I did not manage to send out any alerts today. The main reason for this is because by the time I did enter the trade, I was already in the trade, so you guys wouldn't have been able to have got on the same average as me, sort of thing. So yeah, I do apologise for that, but I did manage to secure three decent trades, so I will be going over them in this video. As simple as possible, just my plain old thoughts. Obviously trying to teach you guys why I took them, and then hopefully you can obviously mimic them maybe this week, or at least when this sort of setup happens again. One thing I do want to say before I do go into the trading video, if you are interested in receiving my alerts, they are $1 per day, and they're basically that cheap, just so you can easily make your money back in the first day of joining the alerts. I only trade Tesla, and you can find a link in the bio. So yeah, let's go through this trade review real quick. So first things first, go on the daily chart. We obviously saw Tesla gapping up. So let's just go on replay. So if we go on 15 minutes, sorry. So yeah, we saw Tesla gapping up, but by just looking at this chart, what do you think is going to happen? Do you really think Tesla is going to go bomb, bomb, bomb and carry on going higher? Because quite frankly, this gap is not a gap and go. We are not trapping that many shorts down here. Any shorts in here would be trapped, don't get me wrong. And also any shorts in here would be trapped. But that, quite frankly, is just not many shorts. And, I'd much rather have a few more shorts within the trade. Like, if we was gapping up, let's say, over here somewhere, then you could pursue for going long with, a very high conviction. But we're not gapping up that much. We're only gapping up, 50% of this range. So, yeah. Obviously, first thing is that it is a retracement gap, and we are looking for it to gap fill, basically down to this level down here. And you can also see on the volume node that it is a key level around this 190 level. I did make a plan on this within the Tesla type up this morning. I didn't actually highlight the 190 level, but I did say it was a profit target, and we did hit it later on in the day. But yeah, that's basically it. So let's go on to the 3-minute chart, and it's basically walk through, or should I say talk through, how I traded these setups. So yeah, here we go. First things first, main candle. The first 3-minute candle comes in. Decent volume, you know that for a fact. Anything over 80k, this is what I keep on saying, anything over 80k volume in the first 3 minutes is significant. We're currently at 79k, so yeah, you could tick the box and say it is significant. I personally would, and I would personally go for a long just after this candle. But unfortunately, we did not see a setup for quite a while. So if we just fast forward just a little bit, we get our first setup right here, of which I did alert, but I cancelled. I basically had it set up like this, right? And we didn't get filled because, we didn't actually cross above. I also could have moved my average down here, but I just cancelled the alert. And then, one thing I do love trading off of is gaps. So if you ever see a gap on the 3-minute, just make a little box, because honestly, they do help a lot. And they are very well structured. They really do give support or resistance levels, and as you can see here, they are giving perfect support. This is my first trade of the day. I literally scalped this thing for about $130, I believe. So yeah, I got filled literally bottom catching this wick, simply because of the gap, and the gaps usually hold. Also, the other reason why I added was because of the first green candle with the the massive volume. Because in my head, I just think, right, 80k plus volume. Obviously, buyers want this thing to go up. If price is going to drop back all the way down here, why wouldn't they step up? So that's why I filled. As soon as I filled, I literally put my stop loss at the low of this candle, and yeah, I basically filled some of my position up here, and got stopped out on the rest as price does come back down again, just there. So now, obviously, I'm waiting for a setup again, and I'm thinking to myself to go bullish. I could have went bullish at this setup here, Oh, I just deleted all them things. Yeah, so I could have went bullish on this setup right here, of which I did alert, but I didn't actually get filled. Like, I didn't place my entry until I saw this candle. Honestly, it's a lucky human error because I usually would get filled on this candle. But yeah, but in this instance I didn't. We didn't get filled, so no harm, no foul. And as you can see, this trade does get stopped out in the end. So now I'm waiting for a bearish setup, and we get on right here. The main reason is the fact that obviously we've bounced off this demand, quite a strong demand. Obviously buyers are stepping in to boost the price back up, and quite frankly, why is price coming back down again? You know, price shouldn't do this. It shouldn't come back down this quickly when there's such a strong demand off this gap. So you know, my thought is that it's bearish. I want to be in short, and that is simply what I do. I place my sell limit below this candle, stop loss above a day, and I target a 1.2R on this trade, I believe. So I'm literally targeting this pre-market low sort of area. So yeah, this is my second trade of the day, and as you can see, it slowly does foul and hits our profit target, or at least, or it does very, very soon, I mean. So we are also coming up to our third entry, but before, I just want to clarify that this right here is support, holding the support, and now it's resistance. You know, resistance, resistance. So, quite frankly, if I wasn't following my own trading strategy, you could have got filled off this one candle here. You could have just market bought, maybe stop loss above this recent pivot, and just played it for the downside. That would have been a good setup. I was thinking of doing that, but I didn't. But yeah, I just wanted to clarify that. But on this setup here, I did actually place another short right here, sort of like this, and then I targeted 190 or 191, which is just below, and you'll see that I do get filled once again right there. Obviously, I did not hold my position through this move. I just didn't. Once I saw this pivot so strongly up here, I then placed this sell limit order once I saw like these candles down here, if that kind of makes sense, because I just knew that it was going to pivot, and I wanted to get in the trade. I wanted to follow my strategy. Obviously, I could have market bought up here. I mean, market shorted shares up here, but you know, it's not my strategy. It's not what I do. If you guys know my strategy, it's in the Discord. It's literally under my strategy. But yeah, as you can see, my second position here, or second trade of the day, hit the profit target. Oh, I did not want to do that. Hit the profit target, and also the third one did as well. So overall, very successful day. Smashed 3 out of 3 trades, and yeah, that's basically it. I hope you guys liked the video. If you obviously like this content, I would really appreciate if you could give us a like and subscribe. And also, if you learn something new, I wouldn't mind hearing your thoughts in the comment section, or just any thoughts at all, really. It's just it's always great to communicate with you guys. So yeah, hope you all have a great trading week this week, and I will see you again Tuesday if I take any trades. Take care.